welcome back to my channel. I am Tisha Dawn. If you're new here, and if you're not new here, thank you for supporting. Today we're going to be talking about confidence, building your confidence, and the 4 tips that I want to give today about building confidence. I think confidence is important because we all, have struggles. We all have needs. We all want to, evolve and do things better. And confidence affects like your mental health, like in relationships, being secure in relationships, being secure in, the jobs that you do and the hobbies that you do, and, going after your goals. Like you have to have confidence to, achieve those things. So today I'm going to give you 4 tips for building your confidence, and let me know, what you think in the comments, and if you have any other suggestions that you would like to hear or topics that you would like to hear about, just, comment below. So the first tip today is identifying ways to become a better you, ways to become a better person. Because if you're not confident in who you are and the person that you are, your character, your morals, or whatever it may be, you're not going to be confident in relationships and securing those relationships and being, a positive influence on other people and the people around you that's important to you or to yourself. You're not going to be able to speak like positive affirmations all the time. And even when challenges come up, you won't be able to pull yourself out of those things. So I think the first thing you should always focus on is being confident and having a strong mental health. So when I say identifying ways to be a better you, that's therapy. That's working on the things that aren't, up to the standards that you want them to be within yourself, like your character, the way you treat people, the way you communicate. Sometimes we grow up in environments where we learn, bad habits. And we all do. None of us are perfect. So if you know that there are things or habits that you need to kind of improve on or eliminate, get rid of, this is, the tip where you do that. You work on yourself. You start to focus on your health. You start to exercise if you know you want to be in a healthier, healthy shape. You start to read more if you know you want to be a little bit more educated on things that are interested in. Like this is where you become a better you. You focus on, some of your shortcomings, and you don't need anyone else to tell you what those shortcomings are, because most of the time we know. Sometimes we just, ignore them. And sometimes I'm guilty of that as well. So, yeah, identify ways to become a better you. That can be physically, that can be mentally, that can be financially, that can be anything. Just working on improving yourself every day so that you become the best version of yourself that you want to be. Tip number 2, not relying on other people's opinions of you. Like, we have to have a strong mental health, and we have to build our confidence where we don't, care about what people say, especially if it's constantly a negative opinion. Like, it's okay for, sometimes your friends or your family to kind of let you know that, things that they see that aren't healthy, but to be down in your comments, constantly being negative for no reason, or to be on your social media and people are being negative, you shouldn't care about that. And so the more you focus on how you feel about yourself, the more you focus on becoming a better person, other people's opinions won't matter, because you will start to realize that, okay, I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing things that are positive, things that are, creating a better environment for myself and, providing peace for me. Like, that's what's important. So focus on, improving yourself and not allowing other people's opinions to dictate how you feel about yourself. You cannot let other people tell you how to feel about you. And so it's important to always love yourself even if you are in a place where you don't want to be, you have to focus on, okay, I'm here right now, but I know that I can do better. I know that I can get to better. And I know that the more I, focus on improving what I need to improve, then I'll be in a better place. So don't always think that negativity is a reflection on you. Most of the time, when people are negative, it's a reflection of who they are. So, yeah, focus on you, focus on getting better, and don't internalize what people's opinions are of you. The most important thing that we can focus on is how do we feel about ourselves. And if we're not feeling good about ourselves right now, that means we have to do more work to improve whatever it is that is making us feel that. The third tip for today of building our confidence is surrounding ourselves with like-minded people. So if you know that you want to build your confidence and you want to become a better version of yourself and you want to do greater things, you have to surround yourself with people who are doing those things, or even people that you look up to that are, way further than you are right now. You have to be around people that you can learn from and people that are going to support you and be a positive influence. So when you focus on being around like-minded people, then you have less distractions. So if you're not around people that are influencing you to do better and encouraging you and giving you positive feedback and positive vibes and wanting to help you succeed and do the things that you want to do, then you have to remove yourself and you have to focus on, okay, how do I get to an environment where I'm around people that, want to do the same things as me, are doing the things that I'm doing at a higher level where I want to get to, and that I can learn from and, lean on and get support from. So always surround yourself with positive people. And even if they aren't doing the same things as you, just being around a positive person, it energizes you and it motivates you to do better. Whether you're doing the same thing or not, they motivate you and you motivate them if you are staying consistent and on your stuff and being, a positive influence to them as well. So I think the more you surround yourself with positive people, the more you're more inclined to be positive and focus on the positive aspects and the positive characteristics of yourself. And it helps you stay in that, space, that positive space. So that's tip number 3. So tip number 4 for building confidence is, being in tune with yourself, making yourself a priority, and doing things on your own. Sometimes as adults, we are busy, we have families, we have other obligations, and we're not going to be available for everyone at every second of the day. So you have to be able to do things on your own, experience things on your own, and be confident in that. A lot of people have an issue with going to a restaurant and sitting down by themselves and eating. Like, they feel awkward doing that. That's something, I love to do. Like, I love the peace and the serenity that it brings. But it just shows that, we all have things that we need to work on. And, learning yourself and spending time with yourself and seeing, evaluating the things that you love about yourself and evaluating the things that you want to improve and work on. You have to be able to do that, on your own and figure out, like, okay, who am I? What do I like? How is, these certain situations or certain challenges coming up making me feel? Being able to be confident, on your own individually helps you to realize, like, the things that you do like and the things that you don't like. And it helps you to be able to express that to other people as well. So when you're confident on your own, you have no problem with shutting things down that are, you don't agree with. You don't have a problem with telling someone no, when you don't feel like it. You don't have an issue with letting a person know how you feel and being vulnerable sometimes about your feelings. So I think building your confidence and, doing things on your own solo. Not to say that you can't improve your confidence, that you can't improve your confidence while being in a relationship or anything, but sometimes you need to kind of do your own thing. Go to a restaurant by yourself, go to the park by yourself, journal by yourself, and figure out, okay, what are these things that I'm feeling? What are these things that, I don't feel my most confident about and I want to improve, and how do I improve that? What are the steps that I need to take to, be a better version of me and, explore life? And obviously when you're confident, within yourself and you love who you are, then it's so easy to love another person. You can't love someone, wholeheartedly if or fully if you're not able to love yourself, flaws and all. Okay, so being confident is important. Being confident by yourself as an individual and liking who you are, like liking spending time with yourself, going to the movies by yourself, going shopping by yourself, going to eat and spending that quality time with yourself. That's important, men and women. Like, we have to, learn how to do things on our own, because sometimes people are going to be busy. Sometimes our friends and our family and the people we care about are going to be busy, and we can't, let our life stop just because everybody else is busy. We have to be busy too, and we have to spend time with ourselves and love spending time with ourselves, because that means you love yourself, you're confident in who you are, you're secure, and you're able to go into a friendship, go into a relationship, go into a, working relationship and be confident and not feel intimidated by, another smart person or another beautiful person or another handsome person. Like, that you are the, stuff. I ain't gonna curse, but you are the stuff, and you bad, and you can do anything you put your mind to. And just because that person is bad, just because that person is handsome, just because that person is, intelligent and smart, doesn't mean that takes away from you. And so when you're confident in yourself, then you have no problem with surrounding yourself with other confident people, other beautiful people, and, just creating this beautiful, positive environment for everybody to thrive in and everybody to support each other and lift each other up and be in a happy space. So those are my 4 tips. If you would like to hear more tips or more topics, please comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what you think of this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Peace.